Shall I assume that we're
You
on?
said it's okay to go.
Is it okay to go?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, good evening, everyone. Today is Thursday, August 23rd, 2018, 7 o'clock in the evening at Town Hall. This is the Board of Selectmen meeting. First up, we actually just have Board of Selectmen business tonight. First is recommendation to appoint Brian Holmes to the Board of Appeals as a regular member, who is currently an associate member, and reappoint Kay Stoner as a regular member.
So moved.
All those in favor, I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye? All right, zooming right along. Accept the gift from Murphy Insurance to the Parks and Recreation Commission, which is attached.
It is in our packet, yes.
Okay, for $2,000.
Yes.
All right, do I have a motion to accept the gift?
I move we accept the gift from Murphy Insurance.
I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those, aye. Excellent. Next up, execute the open space deed for the Keys Farm subdivision. I'm assuming
It
it
was
was
signed by Concom Tuesday night?
Okay. So we're all good with that? Okay. If there's no discussion, then I will take a motion to accept and execute the open space deed for Keys Farm.
So moved.
I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Next up is to execute the warrant for the state primary on September 4th, 2018, from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., which is attached.
So moved.
I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Do we need to sign anything?
Okay.
Well, let's just do that.
And you have the keys,
No.
farm
All
keys
right, all
also.
right.
7:02.
We're
Should I have a stopwatch
going.
going?
We're
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, right?
History in the making.
Tick tock, tick tock.
I guess that's on a satellite clock.
No.
There we go. Okay. All right, while you're signing, a recommendation from Pam Powell, Town Clerk, to appoint poll workers for FY19 attached. And,
Get the list of poll workers, is it?
yep. Do I have a motion to accept the list of poll workers, master list FY19?
So moved.
I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, next up is to request to transfer management of property owned by the town of Bolton to the Conservation Commission, the northwest corner of Bolton, which is attached.
You've received a summary as part of your packet, and if you have any questions, Rebecca is here.
All right.
I'm fine with this. I don't know if you are, Bob.
How would you characterize the land? Is this mostly wetlands? Is it?
No, it is wooded. In the summary, it states it's adjacent to a wildlife management area that is actually being, I guess, changed and added to as a grassland habitat. We were out there, Ronan and myself were out on the property to confirm that, and this is basically like a forested oasis amongst that area.
Okay.
It was Cully's where they mined all the sand, and this is a little section that is higher that Bolton owns that hasn't been completely mined, but the interior has been dug out.
And this suggests that it's basically landlocked by the wildlife
Yes.
management area?
That
Yes.
is
Okay.
correct.
And I'm fine with that.
Okay, take a motion to...
So I will move that we transfer management of property owned by the town of Bolton to the Conservation Commission per the attached document.
I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Thank you.
Review and execute the transportation service contract between the Council on Aging and the Massachusetts Regional Transit Authority.
I recommend that, I move that we execute the contract between the Council on Aging and Massachusetts Regional Transit Authority.
I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, okay. You had a topic to discuss selectmen meeting schedule.
Yes.
Do they all have the copy of, we put together a draft copy of the September 13th agenda. We thought it would be helpful to the,
Is that
There you
it?
go, it's right there.
Oh, God.
Don, do you have one there?
yes, I do.
Keep yours.
Okay, thanks.
So these are the issues, except for the snow gobbler, these are the main issues that got bumped from tonight's meeting. That will go out to September 13th. Items 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8.
Okay. So in addition to that, I think we've got to discuss sometime in September the master plan.
That may be October now.
Eric.
Thank you. Eric asked that be bumped out probably to October.
Okay. I would also think that one of the things that was bumped from tonight's meeting was the acceptance of the gift of that.
Yes, that was another one that was
Okay.
bumped, yes. Actually, that's on there under selectmen's business.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I read it too quickly. All right, well, given that we had these items to push out into September, and I thought we were going to have to deal with the master plan in September, I was going to suggest that we add another meeting to the September schedule to make sure it wasn't overwhelmed. But if the master plan is being pushed out, I don't know that it's going to buy us much.
I would tend to agree. I think this shapes up, I mean, while we don't have a lot of agenda items, we have several important agenda items here that will take some time, but if we stay on schedule, we're still in executive session by 8:15.
Okay.
I think one thing that I would like to perhaps add and embellish for the request from Bolton Access Television to release funds. There was a recent board meeting of BATCO to discuss how they're going to deal with the school committee stuff. I mean, I'll give an update for this and we'll add that, but essentially they're going to be cutting back on live broadcasts of a number of board and committee meetings that they had been doing before. And the premise is that they don't have the bandwidth to do original programming. And since we have not seen much of any original programming from BATCO, I think it would behoove us to have both Teresa and Ken in. They're requesting the funds to, what's their plan now? If they are now cutting back on live broadcasting, and they're basically going to put a camera in a room and let people start up the camera as opposed to what we do here, then what's the plan for original program, since we haven't really seen it?
If you could submit suggested wording to
Yep.
the agenda item, I'd
Yep.
appreciate that.
Yep.
Yeah, okay,
Okay, so I just want to let you know.
okay.
Okay, so we're good with that one?
Yeah.
Any other discussion that we need to bring up?
No.
Okay, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved?
Second, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
7:09.